is very difficult to take down.
Yeah, I'll be looking towards Sparta for Team Wales here, not just, you know, obviously K'Sante does K'Sante things later on in the game, but also when it comes to absorbing pressure. If GAM do try and play through that top side, towards that top side, we talked about Kiaya being a big player to watch in this series. Sonic Wave has on flash forward and first blood.
There, Levi didn't spot the Sonic Wave.
Didn't see the Sonic Wave. He's going to face check it. Oh no, those are two big red outlines and a Void Seeker across the map.
Spots out Levi, has the help of mid. Levi might have overextended here.
This is what we wanted, non-stop action. Stun comes in though, Levi gets out of dodge! Shut down onto BeanJ.
These are the little victories that GAM need, trying to play off the fact that they just have power in the early game!
Oh no, ultimate comes out! Scatter the weak! Does land, and there's the solo kill!
Cat praising Glory this entire time, but may not be the case. Artemis, great hook onto Slater.
Yeah, Slater's in trouble here. Passive stacked up, but Artemis can't go further. In the meantime, Kiaya comes up in the top side. Sparta uses the all-out. Health bars relatively favored for Kiaya, but the Q doesn't get him enough healing, and he's down! It's Sparta taking the 1v1. Now BeanJ moving in to try and contest this Drake. He's got his bottom lane here, and a TP coming on through. Viego grabs it. Levi with a great little smite there, but Glory's behind enemy lines. Gets revenge onto Catty. BeanJ walking away just about as Levi can't finish
Force
the
flash
job.
and the cleanse gone there, which means they're not really in a position to go for this. You don't have the ults. I don't think BeanJ's is down. Maybe they can make something happen.
BeanJ playing with fire there and forced to flash away. He's been caught. He tried to go for a kick, I think, but bailed at the last second, and he's taken out. Needs to be cautious currently, but when it comes to those team fights later on, Yoriana's a monster. Sparta looking for 1v1 on Kiaya, finds it as well. The flick back is perfect and sets up for Artemis to cut down.
Previously large rod plus.
Oh no, BeanJ! BeanJ in the wrong spot once again and taken out. That's a couple of times in a row now.
Here, establish deeper vision on the spot side, and you're in a great spot as B!
Another pick, and it's B yet to go down. Can Sparta, you got to get in that bit, you got to delay if you want any chance of contesting the Baron. It's going to go down here, Smite.
Juggler's in the pit!
No, Levi got took out of the pit! It's not stolen. GAM still get it, and Artemis is stuck in the back of the pit here. Slater to finish him off as Sparta dives in for the feathers. Keeps Slater alive, and now it's Sparta to go down as well. It's a Baron. It's a double kill for already
Slater.
Almost 4,000 gold in their favor.
Slater has no ultimate. This could be the kill.
He'll be knocked up. Artemis is there with the damage. Slater's going to go down. Shut down into the pocket of Sparta.
As mid lane's in trouble.
Oh, Palette goes for the engage. Scatter the weak is there. BA's gone. So's BeanJ. Caddy got claws in this game as GAM are all over Team Wales. Sparta trying to find the fight, trying to find the hero player, but Caddy, he's got 9 lives as well.
Has a good amount of wave clear, so I don't know if you can finish unless you kill him. Palette wants to do just that though.
Gonna just look for Glory. Flash for the stun from Levi, but the rest of the team not really there to follow up. Shockwave on cooldown right now. The stun is there, the knock up, and Levi just gets it. Basically a solo kill. Hunter Glories, he just chases him down with the delayed respawn. This could be huge for GAM, but they're not even gonna look for that. Perhaps some small window of opportunity, but perhaps not, as BeanJ caught again, stunned by Catty. He's just on fire. Sparta trying to pull him back into the fray, but he'll just go down, and now the rest of the fight should be all about GAM. Team Wales, they started the game well, but they've also started this series in the way they have every series here in play-ins. They go 1-0 down, and GAM, they want to repeat what happened in VCS finals here. Just trying to buy time. It's not going to happen. GAM will take down this Nexus.
I mean, GAM with a very hard-fought victory here. It started off well, but the picks just kept on coming. Team Wales kept on falling. I will have to see if this road for the VCS #1 seed isn't cut out. If you can take this a little bit slower and set up once more, or actually find setup for those fights, I think you'll be in an okay spot.
See if they're going to be able to find those moments. Palette, I'm looking towards him. Levi got caught out a couple of times last time, and he's caught out again. BeanJ and Glory trying to answer it. And it will be BeanJ to get first.
Still, Kiaya getting a good lead, and actually might get a good amount of damage on Sparta as he comes in here.
Sparta actually using the W a little bit early, but the all-out put Kiaya back underneath the tower! Sparta!
We finish him off. And now instead it's Levi who might be finished off as well as Glory in the area.
The exact same spot as last time. Glory trying to set it up for his team. That's flashed down for Levi. He's chunked on out, and Sparta and BA and BJ, the whole gang is here to ruin Levi's day. But it's certainly looking good here and playing so far. Palette going for a dive here. Slater's here. Levi's here, but it's a great crash down from BA. And actually, GAM taking a lot of damage so far, not getting much back as Artemis finally falls, but it's 1-for-1. BA surviving. But they got Artemis down. He's going to lose. Getting away from GAM here in game number 2. It felt like Team Wales was starting to find the advantage. As all out once again from Sparta. He goes back in onto the counter-strike, but he's just going to kill him.
No.
Pallet tried to move up to...
Go
for a dive in the mid lane. That is going to be Catty going down. Glory to pick up the kill. Nice. Artemis keeping himself alive with that cleanse. Now Catty once again. Flash still available, but I mean, where are you going to flash to there? Glory.
Because as he moves up towards his top side with both members of GAM.
Via, you're really far forward, but so is apparently Levi. Caught out the wrong. Team Wales finding these advantages once again. All over the wall. Onto Catty. BJ absolutely shredding the health bar here as Glory flies in as well. Trying to deny the flash here. Ignite. Burning away. The first strike is there! Catty! It's not an interaction you see often, is it? The first strike proc off of the Leandris, but here we go. Combo onto Pallet. BJ trying to chase it up as well. They don't want to go too far forwards. Catty is here. Try and punish, and it's a great kick from Levi to turn the fight. Catty the one to go down though. Team Wales still upon. The rest of the team is on the way. Slater in trouble. Levi jumps to his teammate, already low on HP and force flash. Pallet buying space for his team as in goes Artemis in the 1v3. Gets out of his life. Catty chasing him, forces the flash from Artemis, but it's one kill onto Pallet so far. Catty cannot escape either, and Glory happy to chase for this one. Wants an extra kill onto his opposite man. He's burning. Catty is burning. Beer finishes him off, shatters him to pieces. And BJ was one of the repeat offenders in game number 1. Overstepping, getting caught out, him and Beer both. Both of them now deathless in game 2. Feels like the coaching staff had a serious word with those two players as Sparta zoning the enemy squad away. Dragon down. That's Soul. Bia gets a great crash down onto the backline, and Gamma gone before the fight's even begun. Levi gets one on the backside, but it's nowhere near enough. BJ finishing them off as he dive forwards towards Catty. He's not getting anywhere. It's an minute and a half until the Baron comes back onto the map. BJ actually ults out on this one, but Pallet has gone too deep. Stunned up. The reset on BJ's ult as well as Artemis doesn't have a lot of mana to fly in with, but he does have a blue buff. W's flying in at this point as Sparta just goes for the dive, pulls the enemy jungler back into the fray as BJ going further in on this one. It's another pick as Sparta, the absolute man of the hour for Team Wales right here, decimating the laning phase and finding these moments in the late game.
And now finding a second inhibitor for Team Wales. BJ started on the bot one, but said, what are we doing? This is the end. This is going to be a Team Wales victory.
Should be able to finish it off now. First Nexus turret low. Catty on the Victor. Slater on the Zaya. They've got to make magic happen to stay in this one. It's a good stun from Kiaya, but a stun is all they will find. Pallet goes down. The Nexus will fall. And Team Wales, they show us why they were the second seed out from the VCS. And more importantly, why they were the first seed coming into this matchup.
It's very, very similar to what we saw in the VCS finals, though. Even use those acceleration gates to speed up the team to follow up on engages. But it definitely means that for GAM, you need to try and play through this mid-jungle particularly hard. Because, again, you've got a very, very strong teamfight combo coming in on Team Wales.
They don't get a kill off of this gank. It could be disastrous. For the side of Team Wales, they're going to get the knock up onto Pallet. He already used his flash, but Beer's just going to go down anyway. Two? Three! Slater! Can't quite find the second one. Artemis trading here. To be honest, both games previously have been looking good for Wales to start the game off, but this time not so much. Artemis has some available. Flash, cleanse, both used, and he'll still go down. Slater was tanking, so he has to flash out. Now a TP coming on through as well. Beer trying to keep them in the play as Glory arrives on the scene, looking for the stun to set up for the flick back here. Glory getting some damage down. He's waiting for them to get over the wall. Doesn't want to use his flick until Levi has already used the gap closer that secures the kill. BJ chasing for more. but it's at least a second for Wales.
One kill going across to Glory does help out, but
Wait a
Slater,
second.
he way overextended.
No flash available for Bia, but he's got the movement speed. That's a shattering strike. BJ should be able to finish this one. No flash available for him. There's the knockup, and Glory getting both.
I mean, Kia has had a terrible time against Sparta. Now trying to see. Oh, that's the kill!
Oh my god! The counter-strike comes on through. Sparta wanted the solo kill. BJ, he'll get an assist on this one, but it is all Sparta. They've already got good damage onto Kia. In the meantime, Sparta going to try and clear the way with the top side. CC Chain is there. I mean, he doesn't get to move! And it's another kill. BJ grabbing this one is now Sparta. You're gonna have to use that Dominus. 1v3 under the tower. It's the opposite side of the map, but he's not been poked down. He's slowly but surely clearing this wave. Here we go. CC Chain comes on in. He needs to sustain, and he gets it. Dashing on out. Slater flashes to find the kill. Secure it him away, but Drake started in the bottom side. Bia caught here. Does get a good stun across the team, but he's taking so much damage. The crash down, the gravity storm. He actually keeps himself alive now, and a blast going out to safety. In the meantime, Catty's low, and Artemis knows it. Goddess of the hunt and wants those kills, wants blood, wants food on the table. His pallet dash.
You've been given the resources. What can you do? Or do you get a chance?
I was going to say, he's not going to be a part of the play.
In fact, you've got so much on the rest of your squad. Hang on.
Stun comes out. BJ, the target here, knocked up, still surviving the gore drinking. No! Kicked sideways. It's Caddy to finish that one off, and Glory goes down. A shutdown and ability away from Stack to this point. There we go. That bonus damage, and it goes straight into the face of BJ.
And it's pick onto BJ, pick onto Glory, pick onto BJ. Like, this is starting to become a pattern. It might be more, actually, as the Weaver's Wall is coming through.
They're actually committed to this at a man disadvantage. Kiaya has a free flank on this one as Sparta finally gets into the play. He's on to Slater here, but he's alone in the play. The rest of the team forced away. I mean,
it's not going to have that available, but Sparta now.
Sparta engaged on. He's the target that honestly Wales are happy with an engage onto. Bia has to back away, but Sparta goes down. 1-for-1 so far as Artemis low, forced to flash. Glory trying to get the damage down, but it's Talia not doing that much just yet in the game. Levi going for a dive here, takes a couple of shots, but BJ! Oh, the shield comes through. Slater's gone deep on this one and taken down. Glory turning this one around. They're so low on HP, but Catty protecting his team and finding the shots.
Trying to cross the map, but GAM are saying, all right, let's do it.
You can't walk into the enemy jungle alone. It's a disaster for the Wales. To dodge these shock blasts. Has to say, oh, hang on, Bia behind enemy line. Slater already having to use that ultimate as Pallet alone in the fray for the time being, but the Feathers get a good route. 5v4 now as they charge on forwards. Zonius comes out from Catty, but he's taken down regardless. Bia falling as well. It's absolute carnage on the Rift, but GAM coming out on top. Artemis under the tower and annihilated by Levi. Could be a target as Sparta moves over. They're trying to set it up. Artemis goes forward, takes half of his health straight off the bat from Catty. It's Glory using that wall, but it doesn't really achieve too much. Sparta on the front line, knocked back out. His Pallet now tagging for his team, but Kiaya is onto the back line. He's got a double stun, but Artemis somehow gets out with his life. In the meantime, though, the front line is mincemeat.
Here's Baron already started, and Sparta's nowhere to be found.
He's nowhere near. TP finally coming in. He's into the pit here. It's going to be a 50-50. In fact, it's taken by Slater. Pulling back the Feathers here. Pallet on the front line. He's tanky at this point. Will get out with his life, but Catty's gone too far forward. That's GA on cooldown now as Kiaya trying to get the flank. Artemis turns golden. He's in all kinds of trouble, but flashes out to safety. One kill for Wales, but health bars are blinking, and Slater knows it. See you later, he says, as Sparta forced to flash away. Double kill for Slater.
And they
meantime, Glory trying to get a reset off. Kiaya searching for him. 8 seconds on the clock to find that target. Sparta will get a bit of damage, and Glory found. The flickback's not enough, and there's Slater to secure. It's possible that this is game, honestly. Dagda, our Red Bull Baron power play could just be the last play of this game. Hook on in, Feathers come straight back. BJ's down, Artemis forced back onto the fountain. Onto the Nexus towers they go. Kiaya is low though. Health bars are starting to blink on the side of GAM, but Slater still untouched, still with a GA, and still just firing away. Slater destroying Team Wales in this one as GAM go 2-1 up in the series. Sparta tries to save the day, but it's too little and it's too late.
And again, we're seeing that GAM want to keep Team Wales.
I feel like Glory is going to be a focus point here for Team Wales. He's been reasonably quiet this series compared to what we've seen so far in play-ins. And he's going to have a lot of damage. He's going to have to be a lot of setup with that Scat of the Week as well. Moving towards the mid lane. Oh, Glory, you're in so much trouble. And he doesn't have his flash available after the level 1 red buff to slow him down. And that's a advantage towards Glory. Pallet flashing forwards though. He's at level 6, but it just doesn't. Sparta's level 6. He's going into the mid lane. It's a knock up there. The hook though blocked. As the root lands onto Kai, he's ignited and should go down, but BJ so low on HP. Levi chasing for the kill and finds the 1v1. Pallet as well, low in the meantime. Sparta trying to finish one of these kills off, but he just can't get onto anyone. And now Levi keeping the fight going. Levi, you might have overstepped on this one, but pulled back in is Sparta. Flashes for a kill, and there's a bonus! Glory arrives.
Back off cooldown, and this is where you got to get dangerous.
Levi gets the Drake. As we're all grouped up, Sparta has the ultimate available. They're just going to go for the closest target, but that's a Wukong across everyone. And Pallet finds one. Slater flies in from the side, and it's more kills into the...
Caddy now feeling way more confident to position aggressively because he can get the kill.
Shockwave, Catty looking for a solo kill. Catty is destroying Team Wales.
Oh, hang on, we're still looking. BJ forced the ward off, but he's still got to follow the kick away, but Pallet's there! And 4 kills for the
that ultimate, keep your eyes on the Mal fight. The ult has to be huge. Glory over the wall as well. Scat of the Week could be massive if Sparta can set it up. Pallet actually going to bring Sparta over to the rest of his team. Still holding on to that ultimate as Artemis goes on to Kiaya. They got the Drake as well, and it's huge damage coming down onto the carries. There's another one for Glory. As Levi goes down as well. Handedly, it'd still be 2,500 gold up. Says a lot. It's Pallet already low, but Artemis has gone way too far forwards. He's just destroyed. Glory might be in the same boat. As Slater jumps on forward to finish the kill. They're pulled underneath the tower, though. Slater's so low on HP.
Slater just barely able to walk away from that one, but not so much for Catty.
Yeah, I don't think Catty's getting out of this one alive. Theo with another hook. Great ultimate from Sparta. Artemis being chased down by Kiaya. That's a lot of space, though. The croc might fall on this one. Doesn't have the damage. Artemis trying to kite away here. Levi has the ultimate available. Wants to try and save it. Slater will finish it off underneath the tower. Walks away with his life. Glory arriving on the scene. I don't think this is a 2v1 he can take right now.
Still top lane going down. Pallet, where are you off to, buddy?
Yeah, no reinforcements this time. You may have 4 kills, but you're still playing set. Everyone dodges the true damage, and they will finish the job off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Shut down.
So Team Wales actually fight the 1-for-1, get terror, but might be Glory who falls now that Levi has ult.
Yeah, huge kill there. Slater, easy.
Levi still has his engage though, and that's where GAM actually have the advantage. You need BA. This has to be a huge knockup from BA, but there goes Levi.
Levi into the back line, but there's not much follow-up from the rest of his team. They all back away here. Glory still alive. Kiaya getting into the back line as Sparta trying to tank. Slayer has gone so deep for this one, but he's totally alone. Slater versus the world. He gets underneath the tower, but look at the spears rendered and taken down. But Pallet saves the day again. Levi now looking for more as the hook comes out from Beer to escape the play. BJ alongside him. No ultimate available as we're just in full retreat for Team Wales.
They have Glory, TP available, now coming back up. Sparta going to be able to TP in just a matter of seconds, and his ult is just around the corner.
Yeah, he wants to go. BJ's just looking for a 2v1 here, and he'll find it as well. Levi pulled back in. No, great clone coming out from him. Sparta's TP'd in. Glory moving. Kiaya still behind enemy lines. Artemis actually cutting towards him here, getting behind the play. BJ there to support, but Glory's gone down. In the meantime, Kiaya still surviving. The kick across the team here. Sonic Wave onto Slater as Kiaya should finally fall. Artemis still alive, getting one for himself as Slater. Kiting back. BJ with his team. Pallet pulls Artemis in as well, but BJ gets onto Slater. He doesn't have the damage though. Slater's so huge in this game, and Artemis is still kiting, still going. The missed timing on the Scat of the Week, and now Artemis has to use that stopwatch, but the entire gang is here. Catty the target. Artemis low on HP, but still surviving. No, Kiaya cuts him down, and Catty survives as well. Kiaya still full HP. How is this a 1-5 for GAM? And now BJ is going to be caught out. Sparta trying to just buy space for his team, but knocked up himself and will slowly be whittled down. Glory trying to save his Malphite, but I don't think there's anything that can be done. And Pallet, you're going nowhere, Glory. Pallet is taking control of this. He wants a Swiss.
Glory is going nowhere, but I can tell you where GAM are going, and it's the base of Team Wales off the back of a magnificent pick onto Artemis. That could be it right here.
GAM, call them cheesy, call them a roll, because they want a Swiss today, that's for sure. A 10,000 gold lead as they start to hammer away at the Nexus. In goes BS try and buy time, but this is all GAM. They remind Team Wales why they were the first seed out from the BCS, and they qualify to the World Championship Swiss stage.
A 3-1 victory, history repeated here today for GAM as they will move